Best advice I've ever received.
The best advice I've ever received is never take no as an answer from somebody who is not the final decision maker.
When you're talking, you're not learning.
Listen to yourself.
Stop hiding, get out in front of people, and share what you are an expert at.
I think when you come to a decision point, you should always take in all the input. But somebody said to me at the end of the day, you're running the business. You're the expert, you know what's right. And so many times where my decision has clashed with any one of the parties, I just remind myself that this is my business and I know the answers.
Never accept failure.
It's easier to get forgiveness than permission. This is something I practice every day as an entrepreneur, and at the end of the week, if I haven't had my hand slapped a few times, I feel like I haven't pushed hard enough.
Keep going at it until you succeed. When everybody else tells you you can't do it, you can.
Just roll with the punches. I believe it was my coach came up to me and said, men will always fall. Men are not judged by how they fall, but by how hard they can bounce when they reach the bottom. And I feel like that really tracked over to the way I would end up running my company and the struggles that we would go through and being able to triumph over them just because it was evident, and men are judged by how well they can respond.
As an entrepreneur, you're going to get ups and downs, and along the way, you just got to roll with the punches and realize that you can overcome things if you think about it rationally and analytically and go push through it.
I've had some really important people tell me, like, help others around you. Don't always think about yourself. And in the last couple of years, I've really tried to embrace that. It's helped grow a network and help build a company, and it's changed me as a person.
Giving back is the best form of satisfaction because every entrepreneur, they have a sense of achievement, but the sense of fulfillment only comes by giving back to the community.
Move the needle 100%, not 10%. So always do things that make a big impact.
If where you're at now isn't important enough to be successful at it, get out and go do something else. And it sort of inspires me to constantly look at what I'm doing every day and to just evaluate of whether or not it is important enough for me personally that I want to succeed at it. And if the answer to that is no, then I go do something else, and if it's yes, then I deal with whatever challenges or frustrations I'm having and keep moving forward.